last night delivered another unforgettable semi-final.
Tonight is the last chance to win a place in the final. It's Friday. It's the last live semi-final.
This is Britain's Got Talent.
Please welcome your hosts, Ant and Dec!
Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to Britain's Got Talent and the last live semi-final of the week. By the end of tonight, we'll know the full lineup for tomorrow night's big final.
So exciting. There are just 2 places left to fill, and we've got 8 acts who are desperate to be back here in 24 hours' time.
But before we see them perform, let's say hello to 3 people who will definitely be back tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Britain's Got Talent judges. Another night, another dress she's got to take back in the morning. It's Amanda Holden. Now, as always, you are in charge tonight. Your votes decides who comes back for tomorrow night's big final and ultimately who wins Britain's Got Talent and that life-changing prize, £100,000 and a spot on the bill at this year's Royal Variety Performance.
Let's have a little word with our lovely judges first off this evening. Now, Piers, it's a tough one tonight, isn't it? Because this is the last semi-final. If they do get through tonight, they've only got 24 hours to prepare to come back for the final. It's a tough semi-final, this one, isn't it?
But it's also a bit of an advantage.
Right, it is the final tomorrow night.
Yes.
The obvious question is, what are you going to wear?
It'll be a very, very big night.
Just waving at my fans.
Oh, my goodness.
They're both here tonight. They're both here. Both of his fans are here tonight. We've got 8 acts that can't wait to strut their stuff. So let's get going with the last live semi-final of the week.
First up are a group whose audition finished with a Simon Cowell lookalike wearing a pair of Union Jack boxer shorts. And it was almost the perfect impression.
It was almost the perfect impression, but of course Simon wears Y-fronts. Sorry?
Amanda doesn't wear any.
Enough already. It's the Chip and Doubles. Well, gentlemen, that was a surprise. Oh, there she is.
Hello, Pat, how are you?
There's a whole world of us, you know. There's a whole industry of us.
Yeah, and I presume the Ant and Dec lookalikes were fully booked. That's why I didn't bring that up. It's like, look it in the mirror, Amanda, it really is. Let's go to the judges, see what they made of it. Piers!
Well, where have I gone? Where have I gone?
You've got to open a supermarket in Swansea.
I mean, you finally...
OK, that's it for part 1, but there's still plenty more to come tonight, including a singer who hits all the high notes and a lady who's exploring the pole. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Next up is a singer from Manchester called Liam, who used to sing in a group, but now he's gone solo.
I didn't know he was in the competition. I wonder what Noel's going to say.
No, it's not that one, it's a different one. This is Liam McNally.
I know a woman come up to me, she was all fluttered, and I was like, calm down.
I'm just a normal guy, just calm down.
Calm down, dear, it's just me.
Well done,
Well done, Lee. Next up is a gorgeous blonde pole dancer, and she's incredibly flexible.
That's right. She told us she could do any day except Wednesday. It's Alicia Vazmitzel.
Well done.
Alicia! Wow. Is it me, or has it suddenly got very hot in here? That was incredible. And I have to just reiterate, no harnesses, no safety wires, no crash mats. That was high.
I haven't touched pole yet.
Well done, Alicia. If you would like to see more of Alicia, and hey, who wouldn't? The number to call is 091 32 22 or 3.
OK, next up are a dance group who do most of their rehearsals in a multi-storey car park. And they're hoping that winning the competition would take them to the next level.
Level C, 50 pence an hour with a 3-hour maximum stay. It's mystical! Told you it was a good show.
You did.
Time for a quick break, but still to come, we've got a dance group who'll give us a Brazilian and a double act who are fun for all the family. See you in a few minutes.
Next up tonight is an exotic Brazilian dance troupe. And I couldn't take my eyes off one of them in rehearsals. Curvy, great legs. One of the sexiest little things I've ever seen.
His name's Francis.
Francis, is it?
It's Dance Flavours.
Well done, Francis. Thank you. Good work. Come in, ladies. Gather round me. Gather round me.
Are we treating you guys tonight or what? How did that feel?
Fantastic.
And, of course, I have to talk about the elephant in the room.
Yes, the elephant in the room was actually my wife's idea.
Oh, I'm on. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey up.
Oh, hold on.
Elephant's got nowhere to go.
What's he got?
There we go.
Next up tonight, I'm a bit scared now. Next up are a father and son singing duo. And at the age of 54, Dad was worried he might be too old for the competition. But that's nonsense. You're never too old for this show.
Never too old for this show. Just ask Piers and Simon. It's father and son.
Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent and the last live semi-final of the week. By the end of tonight, we'll know which two acts complete the lineup for tomorrow night's big final.
Now, next up are a trio of dancing brothers who often practice in their living room. And these guys, let me tell you, are so determined. Nothing is going to get in their way.
Well, nothing except a coffee table, a small lamp and a vase of dried flowers.
Yeah.
It's A3.
Have you hurt yourself in the middle?
Did you hurt yourself?
You have a bit, haven't you?
Yes, it's from previous training.
Okay.
Okay.
OK, time for the final act of the night. He auditioned as part of a band that also featured his mum and dad, and the judges told him to get rid of them if he wanted to stay in the competition.
Not an easy decision, and it took him 3, maybe 4 seconds to make his mind up. It's Kieran Gaffney.
That's our last act of the semi-finals, and the lines are now open. They will close during tonight's live results show. Red button viewers, you can vote by pressing your red buttons. Votes cast after the lines have closed will not be counted, but may still be charged. Earlier tonight, the last live semi-final of the week delivered more unbelievable performances.
Now, your votes can decide who comes back on Saturday.
6 acts have reached the end of the line. 2 more will be back here tomorrow night.
It's time to find out who's taken the last 2 places in the final.
This is Britain's Got Talent. The result. Welcome to Britain's Got Talent. The result. Well, it's been another amazing night. 8 acts have performed their hearts out. Very shortly, 2 of them will win a place in tomorrow night's big final.
The lines are still open for a few more minutes. Here's a quick reminder of all 8 acts and all the numbers you need. And remember, please dial carefully. All right, then, let's hear from the judges. Amanda, a couple of acts. It always surprises you, doesn't it, when I
I know, you always come to me first. I'm so used to him just going, blah, blah, blah.
A couple of acts really raised their game tonight, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very good. Come here, you. Well done. Well done.
Lovely to see you.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Thank you so much for coming down.
OK, the 4 lines are now closed. That's what that noise means. Please don't call in now. It's too late for your vote to be registered, but you may still be charged if you ring now.
While the votes are being counted and verified, there's just time to remind you about the Britain's Got Talent live tour. It is a great night out, featuring some of your favourite acts from this year's series. All of the details can be found at the website itv.com/talent. Check it out.
Now then, we're going to take a break, but we'll be back in a few minutes when we'll find out which 2 acts have made it to tomorrow's big final. Don't you dare go anywhere.
Here we go. The winner of the last semi-final, going through to tomorrow's final of Britain's Got Talent, is Kieran Gaffney.
So there you go, Liam and Kieran. You're both in the final on Saturday. Tomorrow, less than 24 hours. You jumped?
God, I'm speechless.
Speechless. Well done, fella. See you tomorrow.
It's been a journey. It's been a big journey, and I just don't want to stop now. I want to keep going.
Big final tomorrow. You ready for it?
I'm ready for it all the way.
All the way. Kieran Gaffney and Liam McNally will join Spellbound, Tobias Mead, Tina and Chandy, Connected, Paul Burling, Christopher Stone, Janie Cutler and Twist Impulse in the big final tomorrow night. There is plenty more to see tonight. ITV2 is where Stephen Mulhern is. He's waiting for you with Britain's Got More Talent. Plus, you can hear more from all of tonight's winners at itv.com/talent.
And we'll be back here tomorrow night at 7:30 for the big one. A 2.5-hour extravaganza. The final of Britain's Got Talent 2010. 1 act will win that life-changing prize. A place at the Royal Variety Performance. Don't you dare miss it. We'll see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night.
Bye-bye.